Well, Nebraska families say a newly implemented assessment tool isn't accurately evaluating their relatives' needs and reducing care.
Developmental disabilities waiver recipients have to fill out the assessment. KETV Newswatch 7's Madison Perella spoke with one Lincoln parent about how this impacts her family. Madison?
Cornesia, the state's Department of Health and Human Services implemented InterAI this past summer. People complete the assessment, then the state uses their responses to decide on funding and support. And according to DHHS, 160 appeals on people's results have been submitted since July, including the family we spoke with. This is 22-year-old Jacob Martinez. His mother, Kathy, says he was diagnosed with severe autism when he was 2.
He does not recognize things like dangerous situations.
He became eligible for the developmental disability waiver when he was just 10 years old, a Medicaid program meant to help people with the disability live independently.
Which was kind of rare for a minor, so I think that speaks for his level of severity and need.
Under the new state-implemented assessment tool for DD waiver users, his needs changed in the eyes of the state.
Was just completed in December is showing him at a lower level of need.
The new tool is run by InterAI, aiding the state by conducting these assessments. On DHHS's website, it states the department switched assessment tools to save state administrative funding resources and decreases repetitive participant assessment.
I think most families are scrambling.
As president of the Autism Family Network, Martinez knows she's not the only one.
I've heard of a few that have been raised, but the majority, from what I'm hearing, are people that have lowered their funding tier.
DHHS says 17% of DD waiver users have had their funding tier lowered. Martinez received his results Wednesday morning.
Did they give you a reason why these results turned out the way they did?
No.
In the results, she found
several errors in the answer, in some of the answers, just on his level of need and his level of ability.
She says it would impact Jacob's day services where an agency integrates him into everyday activities.
It does lower the amount that all of his providers are going to be paid because his annual budget is going to be lowered.
It also hits her family's wallet.
My husband is a paid provider for my son, so it will reduce his pay.
She says they'll do everything to keep Jacob out of an institution, but other families may not be so lucky.
I hope that this gets addressed before something tragic happens to one of these individuals.
DHHS says in a statement to KETV, before any adjustments are made, the assessors consider history, physical, cognitive, and behavioral needs observed during the assessment to ensure the decision is appropriate, with the goal of ensuring individualized, appropriate, and responsive support. Back to you.
All right, a lot to look there for, Madison. Thank you.